So it's so wonderful to celebrate your success and all of the winners as well from past years. But we all face some of those downtimes. So I would just love to hear some examples of moments of, facing a challenge or facing your fear, and how did you or what did you do to get back up and find that motivation again and really move on and get bigger and better?
It's a great question.
Yeah. So I originally started wearing this in 2000. And if any of you know the tech world, it went down 95% in the course of, 2 months. And I spent the next 4 years basically just going board meeting to board meeting, asking how much had we missed numbers by, and then how many people did we have to let go. In the middle of, and at the tail end of that, I wrote a blog post on the history of my Karma bracelet. And look, I think the reality is that everyone is more resilient than they think they are. And I've become, so if I just actually re-answer the question, and what do people know? Actually, I'm happy to know that I'm like, I call myself the Protestant Buddhist. Is that it's your own mind at the end of the day that creates the dragons that keep you awake at night. Nothing has meaning. We're meaning-creating machines. And so I'd say mindfulness is really important, meditation, keeping things in perspective, having positive people around you. I call it the foundation I try and ask my entrepreneurs to do, which is get sleep, eat well, meditate, and exercise. Get your heart rate above 130 for 20 minutes, equivalent of 2 Prozacs for 7 hours, right? I mean, there's a lot of that physiological thing about reducing the size of your amygdala. So, look, I think that being an entrepreneur is one of the most heroic things there is, right? And the flip side of that is that it's lonely and it's scary and it's inside your own head at the time. 1 is feel free to be vulnerable, but 2, take care of your foundation, and 3 is realize that it's your own fears at the end of the day that'll make you small, and this is where the battle's going to be won and fought. And they're generally probably going to come from when you were 7 years old and trying to get the approval of your dad or your sister or whoever, right? So just be aware of that.